Hey everyone!
Hi, everyone.
So, there's been something that's bothering me for a while, and I've been chewing someone's ear on that. Remember, we've talked about how there is a women code where women who are working in the workforce they have a code of supporting each other, be it
Yeah.
mentoring, be it
There's a mom code as well.
Yes, and then there's a mom code. So there are two different codes for two different set of people. But there's nothing for people like us in the middle.
But we're moms.
We are moms, but there's more to us than just being moms now. Because see,
That's
we've
true.
moved beyond that stage of early momhood where the kids are younger and that's all that your life revolves around. Now we have more time. The kids are at school.
Yep.
There's more we can do, but we are not going back to work as well. So for people like us, I feel for women like us, there should be another code.
Chick code.
Sure, I mean, I'm sure that makes you feel young.
I like the sound of it. Chick code. Yeah.
Chick code it is. So, well, for something like chick code, then it has to be something that can support other women who are in the same situation like we are.
Okay, all of a sudden you made the chick code sound very serious, but let's just carry on with it. When you're saying support, so what are we looking for support in?
So,
My kids are gone to school.
yes.
I'm not going back to work.
Okay.
So
Support to get you on, like, there has to be something that you wanted to do in life.
We're talking about taking photography lessons because we suck at handling a camera.
Yes, see, yourself,
me,
your
yes.
stick is still showing.
Yes,
But
yes.
we're getting there. So maybe a photography lessons or classes at the local center would be a good idea. So it could be any of those things, and it's just sometimes what it requires is a friend to nudge you to get you started, and sometimes just to whip you at the back and say, "Hey, come on, we got to do this."
Okay, so here's my thing. So when you're saying classes, right? Okay, fine, I can go take a class. There are many other moms out there, or even at times me, where like, I don't want to pay for this right now. I have too much on my,
Okay, that's true.
too much
But
going
then,
on,
but then
yeah.
not everything involves classes. So if it comes to photography, there are the weather is gorgeous outside. It's fall. Well, not right now, but usually
It's nice, yeah.
It's nice. It's fall, and we have tons of hiking trails around us. We could just grab what we've got, which is a camera, and go out and try different angles. Try to see how to work those angles, how to use the camera, the tons of features which are already there. And we always try to figure it out right when we're trying to record a video and we're trying to figure out the angles.
Okay, so I see what you're saying. So that would we already have one. We already do it. So you're basically saying that there should be a code that is more than that's looking past not being judgy. We should have already established that.
Yes,
right?
and it looks at that aspect of our life which is beyond motherhood, which is beyond
just words of encouragement.
Words of encouragement, which is not about husbands and family and kids. It's about us. It's
Right.
about us women supporting other women in a similar situation who want to do something else. It could be even, why should we restrict this mom code only for women who are not working? What if there's a working woman who is coming and who is also interested in something like, say, singing? We could have a chick code between us.
Oh yeah. Be like, hey, okay, fine, yeah, that's true. You like singing. Let's
I like singing, and I'm a bathroom singer. I also like writing, and that's something I always wanted to do. I wanted to write a book for my.
So as per the code, I would be like, why don't you write a story?
Yes, I mean I could.
And I'll gather kids for Nazia's storytelling.
Oh, that's
time.
too much.
Hey, they're kids.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. They're kids.
They are tough to satisfy, and the worst part is they will tell you if you suck at it.
Okay, fine. Write the story.
Yes,
and we will discuss it.
Yeah, and that's what you need. You need that friend who will give you a genuine feedback, who will help you, who will
meet up for coffee, but yet you're gonna be working on something.
Yeah, so it's
together,
not just coffee and gossip and stuff like that.
Right.
It is something more productive in the sense that you are getting something out of it. Who will tell you, who will be that gal friend who will be with you to who will listen to your ideas, who if you're interested in baking, she will be the one who will taste test things for you and let you know, oh, I don't think this is your thing, or whatever. It has to be a genuine feedback. Sometimes we are just short of doing that. We don't do that, and because we think we're gonna hurt the other person, which is right, but
or also because we don't think we have the time to like if a friend wants to get into art, let's say painting, A simple nice thing would be like, hey, I got you a canvas, I got you brushes. Paint your heart out. Let's see if you're actually, if you can actually do it.
Yes, and
Because I'm sure women in our situation who have kids who are gone to school, who are not planning to go to work, or even if they are at work and they have been dying to try something that they always wanted to or they recently discovered, they never get to it, maybe because they're just busy.
they're just busy and they didn't have anybody who will, your spouses could be that person,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
then not every spouse will be able to understand. They are busy with their own thing, or you may not be very comfortable sharing that aspect of it's a very sometimes a very vulnerable side of you, because you
Right.
don't want it to be exposed.
Trying something new.
Trying
Yeah.
something new,
Yeah.
and you could be horrible at it. So it's not easy bringing that out with everyone. So you need to have that set of confidant girls that you believe are going to be there and who will have your back. And it has to be more than just giving those words. It has to be someone who will pave the path with you, who will be walking with you on that.
Okay,
on
so
that
since we're
journey.
talking about this, photography was something I just threw out. I like doing makeup. So will you be my model?
Absolutely. I have zero info about about makeup. If anybody who knows me that, I am willing to be your guinea pig here. Go crazy.
Bring my brushes and paint your face.
Go crazy. Yes.
Okay.
And
You write a story. We can discuss a story. I already have ideas. I'll
there
go
we
step
go.
forward.
So we can work it out together and try to live up to the chick
I also
code.
want to learn French.
Yeah, we started off like that. we met because we both wanted to learn French.
French.
Yeah, it never happened. Maybe we need to get more. Well, each baby steps. Okay.
Baby steps. Let's
Makeup,
structure
story,
the chick code about
and
yeah.
then French.
Yeah.
So we've got a task. Maybe you have something that you want to do. Try it with your chick friends and your gal friends and see how it goes.
So basically, the message is: be more than a listening ear or a crying shoulder. Be a little tiny bit more.
Yes. Until then, bye bye.
Take care.